Before I get into today's scam, I just have to say that this one hurt both my pride and my wallet. This is when I learned a valuable lesson about taking a part-time gig through an unsolicited text message. So, last summer, I've been plugging along, business is going well, and out of the blue I receive a random text from someone asking me if I wanted to do some easy part-time work. They told me if I was in to contact them via their WhatsApp account, where they walked me through the process of performing tasks that people would pay for that increase their social media visibility, paying for comments and likes. After going through a brief training using my upline manager's account, she walked me through creating my own account, and then provided some training tasks so I could get the feel of it. Then she walked me through depositing $100 in crypto, Ethereum, into my AppTweak account. My job is to perform 40 tasks 3 times a day. Each task took a little bit out of my crypto bank, but then my commission would be there at the end of the day to withdraw back into my crypto wallet. Things were going fine until payday. On that day, after I made my $100 deposit, my weekly pay showed in my account. It was about $900. Then my upline manager told me that if I deposited another $500 into that account, I would get back $75 at the end of the day. So I did. Then I started performing my tasks. I did the first set of 40 tasks without incident. Then on the second set of tasks, I ran into what they called a combo task. This combined multiple tasks into one, usually leaving you with a negative balance in your account. You had to deposit the amount of your negative balance, or you would forfeit all the money. That, to me, seemed a bit harsh. I had no idea what to do. So I went on the WhatsApp AppTweak community chat and asked. That's when everyone told me how lucky I was to get a combo task, that usually you'd have to wait a few weeks to get one. They said that the more money they requested, the bigger my commission would be at the end of the day. They also mentioned not to worry, that they've never seen more than 2 combo tasks in a 40-task session, and more commonly, it was just one combo task with a huge payoff. Well, when the first combo task appeared, I was about $1,500 in the hole, so I deposited $1,500 in crypto into my AppTweak account. Then, just as I was on my last task of the set, I came across yet another combo task. This one required me to deposit $3,999 to get out of the red. All the while I was posting in the AppTweak community on WhatsApp, and everyone was saying that I was so lucky because my commission would be sick. So I started moving some things around in order to convert my money into crypto so I could bring my balance back up. At this point, I started questioning things in the community chat. That's when it all clicked. These weren't new users in the community. They were all in on it. I noticed nobody except me was asking questions about the tasks or things like, can I deposit a different token or does it have to be Ethereum? Nope. Everyone was posting pictures of their pets and their lunch and having small talk like they were in a virtual cafe. Defeated, I found the money and made the deposit, thinking if I could just get out of this living hell without losing my shirt, I would get a bigger commission and close out my account. With that mindset, I started on my last set of tasks. The first task of the last set just happened to be another combo task. I was floored. They wanted $23,999 to bring my balance up. The team basically told me that I was the luckiest guy they knew. They had never heard of anyone not only getting a combo task so early in their employment, but getting 3 in one day? That was unprecedented. I was done listening to their do-goody-good bullshit. I started posting things like, this is a scam, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Then they all turned on me, telling me I wasn't a team player. At that point, there was nowhere to turn to. Now, I was told they only do 2 combo tasks at the most per day. This was my third. My heart sank.
That's the point I realized I'd been had. I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I was kicking myself and went back and forth in the community chat until they kicked me out of it. My upline manager kept contacting me, telling me I had to put the money in, questioning if I had contacted my friends and family for the money. Then, when I told her I was going to cut my losses because I couldn't trust that there wouldn't be another combo task costing me upwards to $80,000, she told me that would never happen and to trust her. I told her that the community said that they had never seen 3 combo tasks in one day before, that it was very rare. I had responded to that comment with, "It seems like very rare happens all the time." Then my upline manager called me a coward and other names I won't mention. It was almost like I was taking money directly out of her pocket. And come to find out, I was. She was paid on onboarding marks like me and getting them to give up their life savings for these tasks. That's how she got paid. I wondered how they were able to sustain such wages, and now I knew. I wasn't there to make myself money. I was there to make them money. Get this. They said they would sue me. Sue me? Well, I knew that wouldn't happen, so I told her that I was contacting the FBI and my state's AG.
Which I did, and guess what happened? Nothing. They acted like it was someone else's problem. Like a hot potato, I kept getting told to call someone else.
Thanks for nothing. So let my story be a lesson to you. So beware of strangers offering big money for simple tasks. And we'll see you next time.